So now that you know how to use the add article silo Kraken kind of funnel system, you can do that. You can go back to the VOMA, and then the client or the client director, in this case Compton, I mean the guy who's working on this project, can simply go back to like since we know that energy medicine is the focus, you can add a new theme if you want. Take a look at what's going on inside of energy medicine. And really, you have plenty of room to work with a client on what articles they want to add now that you have really refined your specific thing. At this point, when you're adding articles, you want to look at things that have a decent co-occurrence. A decent co-occurrence is anything above zero 0.5 and definitely above 1. Keep in mind, guys, you can sort by co-occurrence if you wish. Because at this point, we want to use co-occurrence to sort, the most interesting things. Just make sure the articles you're selecting are below 3,218,000 competing pages. Otherwise, they won't qualify because they're too large for the silo. For example, natural health is not something that you could use as an article. It won't appear for you when you select an article. It will appear for a silo, though. But a good supporting article, even though it's not really valuable in the pay-per-click, there's plenty of queries. Looks like there is some queries. Actually not. It's not really. That could be added. Energy therapies could be added. It's got some return on investment there. So what you do is just do a breakaway. Hit continue. Continue. And energy therapies has significant amount of traffic per day. There's not a lot of pay-per-click. It's showing 0 right here, but there's plenty of search queries. There is a yearly organic rank value for this term, however. And all you have to do is go back to the blueprint, click on Flora Live, add article, open up the article that you were talking about. You can always click on this. It will take you back to the actual thing if you click on it, if you ever need to look to remind yourself what's in there. Expand, click Energy Therapies, and let's see where it puts it. And it did naturally add it to energy medicine as the best co-occurrence, cost, and traffic to fit under that particular silo. Return to the blueprint, click into energy medicine. Now you see energy therapies added. Okay, go ahead and drill this. I think energy psychology might be a good thing to offer. After I researched that a bit, I found it quite interesting. It really is going to have to resonate with Dr. Brent before that is an article that goes on the main site. Otherwise, it would fall down to blog level to see how flower essences co-occur or expand to support some of these industries. And here's the keywords that came back. And again, these are the keywords that are only recommended in the silo landing page. Ultimately, the client needs to choose these. I'm going to leave these all for Compton. Mother elixir. Notice these yellow dots. Okay, these are all statistically improbable phrases. Nothing else qualified except stuff pulled out of books. Okay, time of year most critical. Who knows? Quartz crystal ball, energy emanations, forced resonance. These are all things that metaphysical lesson, yang, time of day most active. They're all tied to energy therapies. So these are very, very specific, probably to an author who's written about this topic. But now you should be ready for approval. So return to silos. And you should see under energy medicine, whoops, under energy medicine, let's go back. You should see that energy therapies is now ready for approval. Hit the thumbs up icon. You now see energy therapies and vibrational healing added as suggested articles. Keep in mind you can add your own qualifiers and modifiers and any sentence you want for the title tag of your article. You can change the title tag to, you got to sell the click with the article title, but these words are attracting certain kinds of visitors, and you have everything set up in your silo in a way that is far more technically appropriate for ranking higher on the search engines for more keywords at the same time with far, far fewer inbound links. Understand the purpose of going through all of this is to make sure that you qualify for a synomic set while you're, in other words, you're hitting everything all at the same time in the most technically appropriate way in regards to the best words that the client is working towards with their unique selling proposition. When we come back, we're going to dump this into an actual website.